Hello, dear subscribers. Hope you all are doing great. A warm welcome to our YouTube channel. Here we upload amazing facts related to food, technology, psychology, horror, and many others. Enjoy the facts and share it with your friends and family. Also, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Keep supporting. A group of zebras is called a dazzle. US Army nurses sunbathing on a Coast Guard ship while returning to the United States from Europe 1945. Photographer of the Jewish State Opera and Ballet Theatre in Russia, the theatre was originally opened in 1960 and was designed by architects to showcase Russian modernism. Mike Tyson suffers his first defeat February 11, 1990. The fight showcased Tyson against James Buster in Tokyo, Japan. The average life expectancy is about 2.4 billion seconds, a condition that causes a person to excessively tell pointless stories and make inappropriate jokes. Princess Diana Lookalike Contest in 1985. The Icelandic language has changed so little in 1000 years, locals can still read Viking sagas. When Venus rises with the sun. There were about 180 towers in the Bologna in the 12th century. The tallest, 97 meters high, still stands. Astronomers proved that they launched a rocket with a human inside. That rocket launched by the astronomers is heading towards the sun. There is a working pink fridge in the middle of the Namibian desert, stocked with cold drinks for passing tourists. Scientists define wetness as a liquid's ability to maintain contact with a solid surface, meaning that water itself is not wet but can make other objects wet. Japan's AI drones are planting forests 10 into faster and healing ecosystems from the air. Study says people don't become adults until they hit their 30s because brain keeps developing until 30. An open school in 1957 Netherlands. In the beginning of the 20th century, a movement towards open-air schools took place in Europe. Classes were taught in forests so that students would benefit physically and mentally from clean air and sunlight. Did you know that coldness in the extremities, hands and feet is a symptom of anemia? English once sounded the same as German after William the Conqueror's 1066 invasion. French spoken by new rulers mixed with Old English, creating modern English. The reason you are unable to remove someone from your mind is that the person himself is thinking about you. This has been proven scientifically. A word that contains a synonym inside it is called a kangaroo word. For example, masculine, blossom, chicken, and honorable. A glimpse of San Francisco in 1849. 1 year earlier, the discovery of gold at Sutter's Mill sparked the California gold rush, turning the sleepy village of Yerba Buena into a chaotic hub of prospectors, merchants, and adventurers overnight. A Syrian boy with a genetic condition causing extremely fragile skin spent most of his life covered in open wounds and was not expected to survive. Doctors in Germany used gene therapy to repair his DNA and grew 9 square feet of healthy skin grafts from his modified cells, allowing him to now live a normal life. Chess match between Mikhail and Bobby 1960. The two players faced off at the 1960 Chess Olympiad in East Germany on October 27th. At that time, Tal was the world champion, famous for his bold attacking style. In 2017, a 4-year-old girl in Siberia awoke to find her grandmother was sick and not moving. After speaking with her blind grandfather, she walked 5 miles alone in temperatures as low as minus 34 degrees Celsius over several hours to the next homestead where she successfully found help for her grandmother. American baseball player Rube was so fond of puppies that fans of the opposing team would bring their dogs to games and hold them up. Waddell would run over to play with them instead of focusing on the game. The Green Zone Golf Course straddles Finland and Sweden. 7 holes in Finland and 11 in Sweden. On hole 6, balls stay in the air for an hour and 3 seconds due to the countries' differing time zones. The Riksdag building in Berlin 1958. This photo was captured just before the first restoration began. Originally completed in 1894, this neo-Renaissance structure was the seat of the German Empire's parliament until 1933 when it was severely damaged by a fire. In the film of the Goonies, the unforgettable character of Sinnock required an impressive transformation. Every shooting day, it took around 5 hours to apply his complex makeup. In 1901, British anthropologists set out to document the Chinese people, capturing a photograph titled Happiest Man in China. Unaware of the intended seriousness of photography, the Chinese subject chose to be playful, resulting in a candid pose. 5 places that humans were never meant to discover. The Darwaza gas crater, the deep cave of Krubera, the Yonaguni monument, Lake Nyos. Mel's Hole. Thanks for watching.